All right, so welcome back to lesson three, business series, lesson three that we started. I don't even know. It's been more than a 1 week since we started this series, and today is lesson four. And today we're gonna talk about. If you guys are new here, like go check out all the previous lessons, then come to this one. And today we will talk about the marketing, okay? And it's such a crucial part when everything is ready and you're about to enter. And before I answer that question, I want to just clear out something about marketing, okay? So what I want to point out on marketing is that there is no such thing as failure. Okay, let's say you put like $1,000. $1,000 is a lot of money. If you put $1,000 in marketing, for sure you're gonna get results. But let's say $50, $100. Even that money is a lot. Let's say $50. Okay, you put $50, $100 for marketing, and you receive no sales. If you have a service business, you got no client, and if you're let's say you put $100 in marketing and you receive no sales, so it's not a failure. First thing you have to understand, because even a small amount of marketing is marketing, and it's not a failure. Yeah, for sure. I understand you got no sales, but from that perspective, it's a failure. But think about like people know your name. Let's say for $100, you receive like 20,000 views. Okay, so 20,000 people have seen your products, your website. They've at least in some way have interacted with your business, with your name, with your company name. If people know your name, trust me, one day they're gonna come because to buy your product because they were like, oh, I've seen this product a lot of times. Let's just give it a shot. I think I've seen this a lot. Maybe it's a good product. This is how like basic, NPC, like all the fucking normal people mentality works on Instagram. This is how like most of the people fucking view and keep the same strategy and put money in a new marketing. No, don't do that. Because I'm not saying if failure is good, so keep failing. No, I'm not saying that. Change the strategy, make new strategies. Create new ad creatives if you're running ads. Create new creatives, make new type of ads for your business or product. Take different kind of pictures, trying to be tied up with some kind of influence or some shit. And I'll say this: I don't think you should enter this influencer bullshit until you like you're doing like $10,000 a month. That's my personal shit. Okay, that's what I believe. Because the first thing is, of course, influence is gonna cost you more. Don't think it's a cheap thing. Okay, if you're hiring a guy with like even a half a million followers on Instagram or YouTube, he gonna fucking charge you like 5 grand, $10,000. So it's expensive. First thing. The second thing is, you can't just fucking bump your name off of influencers because you want to create your organic audience first. That's what I believe. I don't like when if somebody's becoming a face of my brand. I, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit weird way, but all these fancy things, fucking celebrity shit. It sounds good at top level. Let's say Nike, all these fucking, Michael Jordan is one of their sponsors. That's a different shit. I'm not denying that. That's $1 billion shit, right? We're trying to talk about like a fucking like people who are starting a business. We're talking for that level. So do not, in the beginning, do not make this mistake of making some fucking influencer bullshit. Keep things organic. Create, your own fucking social media. Let's say if you have business, create these accounts: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, fucking X, Twitter, and like create these four accounts and post at least three videos and three pictures every fucking day on all these accounts. This is how you should roll out. Maybe put a little bit of money, $10 to boost the Instagram post like that. You can do that shit. YouTube post, do that way. But do not put like fucking $5,000. on a fucking influencer. If you put that $5,000 in boosting these Instagram and YouTube video, you'll get more sales than fucking putting some motherfucker random asshole face off your fucking brand. I don't like that shit. Okay, I don't like this because the people will put recognize your brand off of that oh, I know this brand, he was promoting. No, I like keeping the street clean. Do that thing. Okay, if you wanna, it's a good thing. Making a big personality face of your brand, but at a big level. At least hit. That's what I said. Don't do this influencer thing unless you're doing like $10,000 a month or more than that. Hit 10,000 grand, 10 grand, sales force every month has to be, or more than $10,000. Then you can do that shit or trying to expand. Like, keep this thing. Okay, I believe that with marketing, you have to be crazy creative and always have a young, like in the current time, keep a Gen Z. Let's say if you're trying to have a trending, you always keep a Gen Z next to you because he knows what's more trending, what's trending now, how does this work, what's Instagram influence, all that shit. So keep a young man around you. 'Cause he knows about internet, he knows about Instagram, all that shit. I mean, you're gonna have a better marketing than to a lot of people does. Okay, this is the better way, if not the best way. It's a better way, at least for in general. Okay, because I'm making these videos for everyone, so everyone can understand and start their own business and can get succeed in life. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the lesson 5, which I'll make soon. All right, peace.